Hi, it's Jamie here from Big Lad on Bikes. I just thought I'd show you some of the stuff I take out with me when I go out on my road bike. So this is stuff that I carry in my saddlebag just in case the worst happens. Obviously, you can't cater for every eventuality, but I find what I take in my bag, um, covers for me most eventualities. And yeah, I've had a few scenarios where I wished uh, I had the stuff in this bag, but I didn't. Okay, so let's open it up. It's a bit messy actually. I should have tidied it up before I started the video, but hey ho. First thing, a set of latex gloves. I don't know about you guys, but the cycling kit I wear can sometimes be quite expensive. So I don't want to have to fix my bike on the move and then rub my jersey or something and then ruin a jersey. So spare pair of latex gloves, really cheap, just good to have shoved in the bag somewhere. And another good tip, you can pick those up from petrol stations as well. Some plasticky type ones. I like those ones. These give you quite a lot of grip. But if you're messing with your train or your rear mech or something, they keep your hands nice and clean. What else we got in here? Yeah, tyre levers. Obviously go without saying. Some tyres, can be quite stubborn to get off. Some of them though, come off quite easily. And you should always be able to get your tyres on without using these really. But these are the Park Tool ones. Again, not sponsored by Park Tools, but they do me all right. I've got a couple of sets of these. They get them quite cheap for about £3 for a set. Cable tie. I always have a cable tie in there. With this, you can attach stuff to your saddle. If something's falling off your bike, potentially make a mech hanger out of it. Just to keep something out of the way. It has a lot of uses, so I always have one of those just crammed in. Little tip as well is I have it attached the wrong way, so it's not actually engaged, so I can get it out really easily. And as I say, guys, this is just what I carry. CO2 inflator. So I carry one of these instead of a mini pump. Literally just because of the size of this. I have got a mini pump, hybrid mini pump and CO2 adapter that I use on my mountain bike, but it's just too big to fit in my bag. And for me, my road bike, my aero bike is all about, looking slick and being, as quick as possible. I don't really want stuff hanging off it and taped to it. So with that, I carry a couple of spare gases in the bag, just to make sure. So there's enough there easily to do a double blowout if I was unlucky enough to have one of those, which has happened to me. Really important, I think, to have a good combi tool. This Topeak one is probably one of the best I've ever had. Bought this myself. It's quite expensive, 30-40 quid. But what I like about it is it's got a chain removal tool. Really good little thing there. Not many of them have this, especially not one this size. So you literally just unscrew this bad boy, and you can pull it out and use the chain, chain breaker, chain delinker. Really clever tool to have something that small with this kind of capability. I really like it. It's lightweight, good looking, really good finish. And obviously on the other side, get my fat thumb out of the way. On the other side, you've got all the usual stuff, including a big fat 10mm. You don't often see them on a chain tool, so that's pretty cool. So always have one of those. Good combi tool. Get one for Christmas. It's coming up to the season. In here, I also carry a master link. Never know when you need a spare link. All my chains, I run all my chains on master links, so it makes sense to have a spare. And this little chain clip here, just to get my chain together, hold my chain while I'm working on it. That sits nicely, all in this little neoprene case, so it all fits quite snugly in there. Something else I use, which doesn't sit, which sits quite nicely in this bag, are 2 tubes. I always run with 2 tubes. I have had a double blowout before. It was wet. There was a big pothole under a puddle that I didn't see. I went to go through the puddle. The pothole was so big it burst both my tyres. I ended up walking about 6 miles home. Some other stuff I throw in there as well, which I haven't opened as yet, are a spare boot from Park Tool. You don't need one of these. I mean, you can use other stuff, but I got given some of these for Christmas, so last year, so I've got quite a big stash of them. So those, and I will just tend to change tubes now, and I'll repair them when I got home. So just to repair them, I've got my sticky patches, glue patches. Again, not sponsored by Parktool, it's personal preference, as is this complete setup. The only other thing I'll show you is just one of these, this plastic case here. I use this for my mobile phone. I've got a big phone and it fits quite nicely in here. It's completely waterproof. Now I know a lot of phones are waterproof now, but I keep my money and my driver's license because it's got my address on, just in case the worst happens and someone's scooping me up off the floor. They know where I live and can contact my wife. I also use Garmin Smart Track as well. I'll do a review on that. But these are good. I got this one. This is dirt cheap. I got this one for £3 off eBay from China. It works really, really well. When I used to ride a lot in Gibraltar and Spain, my passport, I used to have to put my passport in there for getting from Gib to Spain. I just used to ride it in my back pocket. I got so sweaty, it started to ruin my passport. So, yeah, passport go on there. That's just a basic idea of what I carry on my road bike. Sorry. Thanks for watching my video. If you've got any comments or comebacks, please put them in below. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Next I'll do what I carry when I go mountain biking. So thanks for watching. It's Jamie from Big Lads on Bikes.